The thing about it is, the person that is now, seen on TV and speaking in interviews is who I've always been. But in the past, I was always made to feel kind of paranoid that if I had too much of a personality, or if I looked too, I don't know, sexy or whatever you want to call it in videos, or provocative, whatever, that it would be threatening to people. And, if my songs were too much to the left of center, that it wasn't going to be acceptable to the masses. And I just, I got to a place in my life where it was like, look, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. Not that I look back and say, I hate this, or that wasn't me. That's another part of me. But now I'm just able to show other sides of who I am. I have a personality. I'm not just like a doll that sits on stage and sings, And the funny thing is like people will hate on, like, okay, why does she have those shorts on now? Why does she have this? Or back then it was, she's so boring. She always dresses with it in high neck, and it's like, you just can't win with folks, so you might as well just do you. I don't want to ever sound like I'm not grateful, because this is a blessing. There are people who can, sing me under the table that never have record deals. So I don't ever want to look to anybody like I am ungrateful. On my worst day, I sit there and just try to remember to say thank you, because no matter how bad it is, I'm still doing what I love. No matter how many people make up rumors or lies or how much nonsense you endure, it's still a blessing.
I think the key to everything in this business is just staying real. Because some people, they come out, they have 2 hits or 3 hits, maybe even 2 albums that do well for themselves, but they suddenly think that they're bigger than life, and they lose the perspective of what real people do. My life is not normal. Like, most people don't sit here, talking to millions of people via internet, TV, whatever. But, I mean, if I'm walking out in the street and I meet someone and I talk to them, I can connect with them as a human being. Whereas a lot of people I meet in this industry just seem like they lose, like, a part of themselves and become like a cold shell who thinks they're, like, king of all the world or queen of the world. And it's like, hi, you're not.